Hello. So something you maybe don't know is your nervous system actually has its own memory. So whatever stage in life you're at, wherever you're at in your life, it's basically your nervous system based on small interactions, small traumatic interactions, positive interactions too. Basically will show up and your nervous system and you will learn what's safe and what is not safe. So if in your childhood or as a parent you are showing up and essentially limiting or had a limited belief around what was safety and what was not safety, being told and controlled around certain behaviours, around certain people that wasn't true, the dysregulated parenting that potentially you may have been exposed to, or maybe you are showing up for you and your children. It's okay. There's work that can be done around this, but the first part is to acknowledge it. So for me, acknowledging when I'm feeling dysregulated and I'm not feeling safe. Sometimes, I'm a really safe person and I'm not going to do anything dangerous, but sometimes it's actually gently inquiring, communicating in different ways. For me, journaling really helps me with that. And for instance, getting out of my comfort zone, creating a space where I'm less comfortable, where I believe, I don't suggest or recommend doing anything dangerous at all, but I do think there's some safe leeway between what's comfortable for you and what's uncomfortable for you. And I think there's definitely a high possibility that most people in Western culture are in a position where they limit that perspective, they limit that opportunity by going for comfort over challenge, going for ease over challenge. So the opportunity to actually create a broader spectrum of emotions and feelings, essentially more regulated and diverse, will give you a more expansive thought pattern. On some level, your body and your mind will really appreciate that. And what it does do is it challenges the normal pattern behavior, the learned behavior of your nervous system and how you've reacted to certain situations in the past. This will show up and create a different aspect, a different version, a different perspective, challenge all those parts that essentially have created that. And that's something that I'm 48 now. I only really learned to do that in my early 40s. And so it's never really too late to do this work. What I've learned is that once I start to build the framework for myself to be able to move forward for myself and with my clients, is the possibility of a lot of things start to expand. It's reducing the tension in my system, but then it's creating more clarity to essentially offer a broader sense of worth, a broader sense of self-trust, a broader sense of potential rather than limiting our potential. If this resonates, if you have experience from this, I'd love to hear your feedback, your opinion in the feed. Alternatively, just share and like with people that you might think this is relevant to. Appreciate you following. Cheers.